Okay, I won't lie, this is a little disorienting.
What's a little disorienting?
The shitty 64 style game on the Switch.
I mean, yeah, probably. Will you hop on, see if you can...
Yeah.
See if I have any issues. I haven't been given the green light for excellent yet.
Is it an ad right now?
And then...
I mean, you're live.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do my plugs.
You have 3 viewers already.
Give people some time to get in here. Says I don't have any. Hey. Welcome back. Drill Quicks. Nice to have you here. Can I call you something else, man?
I was gonna say D-Rock.
We're gonna go with, I don't know. I was gonna try to come up with something else, but... Okay, I think we're gonna go. I think we're just gonna go. Alright, what we got? Make a mutant mass for your wife instead. She will poop bed. Oh! Alright, well, one of her favorite dishes is, enchiladas. And, I don't ever make her enchiladas anymore, so figured we'll make her some for her birthday. So, alright, let me get this thing out of the way. So, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna we're gonna just dive in. Because I've never done anything like this before, so. But we are cooking chicken enchiladas. I am jealous. You are the best husband. Oh, well, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh. Well, that didn't sound good. Alright, so first things first is you want to make sure that you have everything that you need in an area that you can use it all very well, first and foremost. So I bought these lovely sets of knives from Walmart, believe it or not, and I love them, along with this oversized cutting board. Was given to me actually from some of my co-workers at my work. And typically I always recommend that if you're cutting on any kind of a smooth surface, you want to have some kind of a towel underneath your cutting board to make sure that you get as little movement as possible. Real Happa house tour. Not on this stream. Which state do you live in? Oh, we live in the wonderful state of Illinois.
Ew. Illinois.
Yeah.
You can tell you're not from here.
I mean, I might as well be. GG's. Alright. So we're just going to dive right in. Obviously, anytime that you have a knife, please be careful. You do not want to hurt yourself or anyone around you. So anytime that you want to pass the knife, handle first. Never grip the knife by any part of the metal. Always go handle. So we've got ourselves here some Very nice. Chicken breasts. And our plan here is to dice them up. So we're going to do just that. Give me 1 second. You watch, what does it say? Anthony Harriet? Ainsley Harriet? No, I do not believe so. That name does not sound familiar. And this part's a little extra only because he is king. Oh, okay. I'm a little extra when it comes to this part. I have my own set of latex gloves that I like to use only because I don't enjoy touching raw product. It's just something that I've gotten instilled into me in my many years of kitchen work. Watch him on YouTube. Best chef. I will roger that. But, I'll tell you what, before we get this going, where's my speaker? That was probably really loud because that was next to the computer.
Powering on. Ready to pair.
So we're going to get some tunes going because I hate cooking to nothing. And typically I choose to listen to Frank Sinatra a lot when I cook. However, for copyright reasons, we will not obviously be listening to Frankie. No deathcore? You know. Depends. Depends on what I'm cooking. If it's an easy recipe and I don't have to worry about paying much attention, then just throw on whatever. But if I have to somewhat pay attention to what I'm doing, then we're going to choose something a little bit, a little easier, you know what I mean? So, we're actually going to look up my good friend and fellow Twitch streamer, Jack the Lion. Where are you at, man? Okay, hold on. We got all night, right? We got all night. If you listen carefully, you can hear my cat in the background purring for no reason. Hey, here we go. There we go. I have no idea how that's going to be compared to. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. So, I don't know how loud that's going to be compared to the stream, so we'll see what happens. But, let's get into some Dyson chicken. It's always a difficult decision where you would like to start with the chicken breast, because typically a lot of people try to avoid going to the thick part first, which I completely understand. And since we are doing enchiladas, we definitely want to go for a smaller cut. So you want about that wide. We're actually going to take that. We're going to just straight cut that in half itself. So ideally, you want something about that big. Ideally. So, and we're going to get a bowl. To put all of these wonderful pieces of chicken in. So, with that, we're getting underway. How are we doing tonight, chat? And at any point during all of this, you would like to, if you hear something that you like from a boy Jack the Lion, he is a Twitch streamer with a YouTube channel and a Spotify playlist. So you can always go over there and give him a follow on any of those platforms. His official title is Jack the Lion Plays Games. Super cool guy, super chill guy. And don't be afraid to talk to me while I'm working, chat. Feel free to ask me any questions you have. I don't consider myself a great chef, but my wife would definitely say otherwise. Who we got here? LOV. Hey man, cool stream, dig the vibe. How old are you? 28. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hang out, my friend. Trying to buzz through this chicken cutting really quickly. And as if you couldn't tell, we're doing this from the very beginnings of the dish. All the way from cutting the chicken, all the way to making the sauce, which I have to make the sauce homemade because my wife is allergic to onion. Which is, a pain in the ass allergy, but we work with it. This means I have to home make pretty much any red sauce that you would have to. Feels bad, man. That's not that bad, in all honesty. Onion powder, along with, your garlic powder and everything else, they're very chemical based. So in all honesty, like, onion powder and all those aren't really that healthy for you.
Unless you get organic.
Unless you get organic, yes. But even then, they still have some harmful chemicals in them. Granted, it's all safe to eat. It's not going to kill you. But it's definitely not, as kosher as everyone would like to think. Ooh, I need a drink already.
Do you want Pepsi?
No, actually. Will you get me a game fuel?
Oh.
Because, of course, what else am I going to drink while I'm on stream? Not sponsored. God damn it, I would love it to be, though.
Language.
Coughing. Coffee. Alright. We're going to try to go a little bit quicker on this one. Whoa! Hold the phone. Little Mountain subscribing to the channel. Hey, man. Appreciate you, my brother. So like I said, we're going to move a little bit quicker through this next breast here.
Game
The resealable technology that Mountain Dew has done here is purely futuristic to the point. And notice that when I'm done taking my drink, I can seal it and nothing happens.
Ridiculous.
The future. It's also just delicious as all get out. So my original idea actually was I was going to air fry all of this chicken. Figured it would make it a bit crispier. But I have to saute the chicken with some green chilies. So I can't, unfortunately, air fry. I mean, I could. And just saute the green chilies by themselves. But I'm going to try to go recipe correct here. Keyword is try. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you're hearing on this these songs, go check out my man Jack the Lion. This is his Spotify playlist called Lion Love. And he actually made this for streamers. So...
Silence your notifications.
Probably a good idea. Thank you. Oh, and everybody in chat, say happy birthday to my wife. She's the whole reason why we're doing this thing. And of course, I should have bought her like some cupcakes or something, so that way we could have had like an actual like happy birthday thing at the end of all of this, but I didn't, of course, think about it, so... Little Mountain says happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Now, Little Mountain, since you're subscribed to the channel now, my friend, you get access to the Big Guy Hype exclusive emote. So make sure you use that emote. And actually, everybody, why don't everyone drop an emote for me in chat? Just so I know you're alive on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. And you know, if this goes well, I'm going to have to keep doing stuff like this. Because I'm already enjoying myself here. And all I'm doing is cutting chicken.
I enjoy the food.
And with that, happy birthday from Sweden.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm actually part Swedish.
There you go. Yeah, Little Mountain busting out the Big Guy hype. Alright, we're going to wash this off. Also, just another little tip that I typically like to share. Do not dishwash your big knife. Like, do not dishwash your good set of knives. They'll rust. The more you know. Instead, wash them off immediately after use. Wash them off immediately after use. Dry them off. Don't let them hang dry. What we got? Viet Noob, happy B-Day. There you go.
You.
It's actually my wife's birthday, so. Alright, so we've got our big thing of chicken here. We're gonna bust out the recipe here. And I believe now is when we're going to bust out your favorite saucepan. This website is not great. GimmeSomeOven.com is where I'm getting the recipe for these beautiful enchiladas. Okay, how much green chili? And a lot of people try to like ask me how I like, because apparently I just have this gift with food. I don't say it. I know I can cook some, good stuff. But apparently I have this gift with food. And everyone tries to ask me, like, what do I do differently, when I cook? Why does it look good? Why does it taste good? Listen, man, I just go off of the goddamn recipe. 10 times out of 10, I go with the recipe. That's all I do. You read the recipe, you follow the instructions, you do it right the first time, and you will be surprised that it just goes flawlessly. That's all it takes, man. You feel me? You feel me? So it says to use about a 1.5 pound chicken breast. I'm the big guy. I like my chicken. We went with probably about 2.5 pounds. I believe in you. I'd like for you to open up a restaurant. Well, that's the dream at some point, anyway. But 1 4-ounce can of green chilies. Hey, perfect. I got 2 of these, actually. So these will be what we're using right here. Fucking, these were 99 cents compared to like a not generic brand was like almost $3.
Crazy.
So don't shop for name brands, folks. Ditto, we are apparently really gifted with food, except I don't do instructions. Hey, man, if it works, it works. You feel me? Okay, so the recipe calls for black beans. Somebody doesn't like black beans, so we're not going to be using those. Fluffy Monk, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry I have to go now. Love the stream. Hey, not a problem. We'll be here for a few hours. Maybe. So come on back if you can, alright? But if not, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, anyway. Let's get to going here. Okay, so at this point, we're going to need a couple pans. I have my trusty Tefal skillet. This thing is by far one of my favorite skillets that I have. And this is just a saucepan. The saucepan will be for the enchilada sauce itself, while this will be for our chicken chili mixture. So, okay. We're going to turn these both on. Woo. And ideally, you really want to start with medium-low, just to get the pan kind of hot, especially with the actual sauce, because you pour all those elements in there with that pan being ripping hot, all of your sauce is going to burn, and it's just going to taste like shit. Also, it's going to be pretty much inedible. So, we're going to let those sit for a second, heat up. And then I need to get up my recipe for the enchilada sauce. Because all I have to do for the chicken is chicken, chilies, salt, pepper. With a little bit of olive oil, let that in there, let that marinate. Let it get to know each other. So we're going to need a can opener. This one, on the other hand, so actually we're going to switch these. So that way I can put all my attention right here. Alright, so a little bit of olive oil in your pan. I'm sure there's a specific amount. Olive oil is olive oil, man. All it's going to do is help lubricate a little bit. I need to get out my pepper. So we're going to pre-season before we put into the pot. skillet rather. And then if you don't feel comfortable doing this, feel free to like just mash it together, but I can just shake up the bowl here. These bowls were a super good purchase. You also want to make sure you're not burning off all of your olive oil over there. But once you think that's good and good, just toss that straight in there. Make sure you get all your excess. Worst case scenario, you're just going to have to wash your hands again. Which if you're a good cook, you'll do 100 times. Yeah, not ideal. And I mean, I guess technically this Tefal did come with a lid that I could also throw on here. But at this point, we're just kind of smashing everything together. Not together, but making it all flat. Making sure that there's nothing stacked among each other. We're going to turn up the heat just a little bit. Put a little bit more olive oil in there. Finally, a little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. And then we're going to throw in our can of chilies. How we doing tonight, chat? We doing all right? Just watching the master work. Ooh. Smell and look delicious. What do you think? Both cans?
Sure.
Well, you heard the little lady. Both cans. Little Mountain with a thumbs up. Heard that, buddy. That's nice. That's nice. All right, we're going to turn that up just a bit. We're actually going to find our glass lid. Just kind of put that on top of there. Let that do its thing. Just got done with some Sloppy Joes. Hey, Sloppy Joes is always a good time, my friend. Okay. Now is when we're going to get the enchilada sauce going. Okay, so we're going to need a whisk. Yeah. And if you hate the sound on metal, I would turn down your sound here pretty soon. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of olive oil. Turn up the heat just a little bit. A little bit of olive oil in the pan. It says 2 tablespoons. That looks about 2 tablespoons. Alright, we're going to be adding some flour and whisking constant. So 2 tablespoons, which will be this guy right here. This is flour, right?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. That's not ideal. We need more olive oil, apparently. There we go. I'm not entirely sure what that says. Something my brother. Alright. Lower your heat just a little bit. Like I said, you want to be cooking this sauce about medium low. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. I feel like I'm always saying that. Just a little bit more. Okay, so with that, we want to add all of our other dry seasonings. So in no particular order: chili powder, garlic powder, cumin, oregano, and some kind of stock. Which typically stock is water with some kind of chicken or beef flavoring in it. Again, somebody's allergic to onion, so I have to home make the stock. Not that big of a deal though. Which we want, we gotta be quick about this. Half of a teaspoon of garlic powder. One-fourth cup of chili powder. Uh-oh. Half of a teaspoon of cumin. A fourth of a teaspoon of oregano. Yep, I don't know where my other thing went, so we'll just use a little bit.
That might be all the chili powder we got.
Well, yeah, that'll be alright. So then we're going to add 2 cups of water.
Taco seasoning has some chili pepper in it.
No, that's got way too much stuff in it. It'll be fine.
We got some cayenne.
Yeah, actually, bring out that cayenne. That cayenne will add some nice little flavor to it.
There you go. It's right next to your stuff here.
Heard that. So the chicken is cooking very well. That's going to be wonderful. Just want to make sure it gets all separated. By the way, how old is Raquel? Yeah, how's it feel to be 31, babe?
Really?
So the chicken stock definitely goes a long way.
31?
You know, that's the joke, remember?
31.
So the chicken stock goes a long way. And obviously, since it's not already pre-mixed, we have to put in the water and then put in the actual chicken powder itself. Whisk constantly. We're going to throw a little bit of cayenne pepper in here. In place of the chili powder. Hey man, don't scrape the pan like my dude. There, that should be all integrated. And now we let that sit, bubble, and thicken. Alright. So we don't need any of these anymore. I'm just going to add a touch of salt to that mixture. Alright. So far, so good. We're going to turn up that heat just a little bit. Okay. So that's good to sit there and simmer in itself until the sauce thickens. So let's hop back to the enchilada recipe. So now we're going to trade out the whisk for a wooden spoon. Smells wonderful. We're going to come back over here, tend to our chicken. It's looking rather good. Just gotta let it all cook. The fun part of cooking. Letting everything cook. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep, I just gotta let everything cook, and then we can start assembling our enchiladas. So, for that, we're gonna need some other things, because you ideally want to bake the enchiladas once they get put into the oven. So you're going to need some kind of a baking dish. I don't know how many we're going to make, but we have these wonderful dishes right here. They're not the biggest things in the world, but these do the job perfectly fine. So we're going to fill one. We're going to see how many it fits. Probably going to fill both. We're probably going to fill both. Doesn't quite look like enchilada sauce, but I feel like that's definitely because of the lack of chili powder.
And it'll be good.
You want to try? Come on. The dead spot's right here. Right on my back.
It's a little cumin heavy.
A little too much cumin. Oh, you know what? I don't think I put in the garlic. Did I?
I'm telling you, add a little enough. It'll help.
Well, give me out the garlic too. Because I'm questioning now if I even put in the garlic.
It definitely could use more even if you did.
This is why you test things as well, chat. Not test, taste. Because even if you go by the recipe, sometimes it needs a little bit something else, you know what I mean? Jack with the slow jams. Definitely forgot garlic. Thank you, Little Mountain. Hey, I never said, not once did I ever say I was a good cook. I forget things. Alright, you want to take a little take two on that?
Yeah.
Still doesn't exactly look like enchilada sauce, but...
Much better.
Cool. I'm going to lower that heat just a little bit.
Yeah, remember, I used to do some of that with the hot sauce.
Cool. So it's not going to look 100% like enchilada sauce, because typically enchilada sauce is a dark red, which is largely to do with chili powder. That's if you don't use green sauce, though.
I was gonna say.
Some people like green sauce. I love green sauce. This chicken is coming together rather well.
I was gonna say for this, with the chicken enchiladas, that sauce is gonna be perfect.
That's all just got to sit just a little bit longer there, chat. Oh, wow. 2 of them at once. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on quotations, bigfollows.com! Quotation exclamation mark. Join today! Do you want to be famous? Jump into the back of our bus here, where our director's gonna pull your pants down! www.wannabefamous.org. So ideally, with the enchilada sauce, what you want is, when you get to the part where it's bubbling and the sauce is beginning to thicken, you want to be able to take your spoon and you're going to want to be able to drag it down the middle and for both sauces to pretty much part. If you do it and they come together really quick, not thick enough. I'll try to figure out a way I can show you, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I'm doing this off of a laptop. I don't believe there'll be an easy enough way that I can show you how it is done. But any cooking video can be shown. If you want to.
Probably touching the mic is the only thing.
Well.
Yes, no?
Just put it down. Just put it down.
I tried.
Yes, you did.
I tried to help. I tried.
She did try, chat. Oh, this chicken smells so good. I wish y'all could smell this. Whew. These chilies are wonderful, too. Alright. That chicken I'm supposed to cook only until it is cooked thoroughly. And we are just about to that point. Now I'm just going to let it sit there and collect itself a little bit longer. Sauce is almost to the part where we need it. Actually, I would like to try this sauce. Not bad. It's smell-o-vision. Man. Wish smell-o-vision was a thing, man. Okay. So for building the enchiladas, you're going to need a few different things. And I'm going to have to figure out something different here. Let me just... tortilla, sauce, chicken, cheese, roll. Okay. Easy enough. Alright, so we're going to try to get something set up here. And this is exactly why, chat, you make sure your area is ready before you go. Because if you imagine you're trying to do this when all this is just dirty and full of shit, it's not ideal. And sauce is just about to where we want it. We're going to move this guy over just slightly. I like cheese inside and on top of the enchilada. Well, lucky for you, Little Mountain. That's how we're building. We're going to start with one pack of enchilada, or of tortillas. Kind of want to ply them up a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to need our cheese. Which I went a little excessive on the cheese because I always like to make sure I have enough. Okay. That sauce is pretty much exactly where we want it. Perfect. As is the chicken. We are good to start assembling, chat. Okay, so the method that you want to try to follow here with assembling, hey, you can't go wrong with a lot of cheese, my man. The idea here for assembly is that you want to go tortilla, sauce, chicken, cheese, roll. Now, when it comes to rolling, typically you just like so. I think that's pretty much what we're going to go for. And then once you're done, a bunch of sauce on the top, cheese on top of that. There you go. So which we might only have enough sauce for one thing. We'll see what happens. We might get a little chicken heavy. So we're going to take one of these. We're going to put it over here. Over there. So we're going to take this guy. We're going to put it right here. Hopefully it doesn't get knocked off. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get building. You're good. Alright, so grab your sauce mixture. You just want enough to cover a little bit. Kind of even it out. See, typically enchilada sauce is not this color, but like I said, we're just kind of going with it. I'm actually going to get my big stupid ice cream spoon to scoop out this chicken. Just like so. And all in all, you want something similar to that. And then you want your cheese. And we are a cheese family. So ideally, that is what you want your final product to look like right there. And then, you're going to roll. Try to fold it past, and then just follow through. You're going to have some come out the sides. That's okay. And then you just need to kind of squish it in there. We'll leave that on the next one. And that is kind of what we want. Actually, I think we're going to take off the sides of these tortillas. Because I'm just now realizing that these tortillas are a little big. And that fits perfect. You gotta love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the fold, and we're actually gonna push it onto the edge there, so we can try to fit as many as possible. And let's move on to the next. Oh, and at this point, it's also a good note to have that you want to preheat your oven. I think it's 350 degrees. I've got to double check myself now. Yes. 350 degrees. Go ahead and get your oven preheating while you build the rest of your enchiladas. What are we thinking, chat? These look pretty good. Anything you'd add? Anything you'd take away? I always love suggestions. We're actually gonna, yeah. Just follow through. We're going to cut about that much off. Although hot sauce is key. Yes, hot sauce is definitely something I add after the fact. Hot sauce is definitely a condiment instead of an ingredient. So we're just going to keep going here. Actually, yeah, we might only have enough for the one pan. So we're just going to plan on making the one pan and calling it good. Ooh, that's nice. And as far as your innards for your enchilada, you could literally go with any topping of your choice. I just happen to go with chicken. But a lot of people like beef. I was also debating on going for steak. But again, I thought chicken sounded much better. %, why exactly right there, why you want to make sure that you have a good knife set. Jack the Lion, man. Oof. These beats are fire. I wish you knew I was playing this stuff, man. You'd be so happy. Hey, Fire Dragon Gaming in the chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How we doing? A little late to the action, my friend, but better late than never. We're in the process of organizing some enchiladas. Gotta go a little easier on the sauce with these next ones. I'm hungry now. What are you making? Yum. Yes, it is my wife's birthday, Fire Dragon. So I'm making one of her favorite dishes of some enchiladas. The sauce is not perfect, but I think it'll still be damn good. And also, we've got some Jack the Lion playing in the background. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah! Again, chat, is exactly why you want a good set of knives. Precision cutting. And it's in its finest. So we just kind of squish those over. We've got, what, three tortillas left. I can fit 3 in there. Happy birthday, Mrs. Big Guy Gaming. She says thank you, Fire Dragon. So we're not going to have enough sauce to put it over the top. It's a little frustrating, but it'll be alright. And that would be our oven, telling me it's done preheating. That one's going to be a little light on the chicken. It's okay, we can transfer some over. Just like so. I always lay the folds down so they don't open up when they're baking, but since they are closed together, it looks good. That's true, I guess I could have tucked after I rolled instead of cutting off. Once again, Little Mountain, proving why you are the brains of the operation. This is only like my second time making enchiladas. Definitely the first time definitely came out way better. But I still think these will be rather delicioso. Okay. I see where you're coming at. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Your kitchen is so much cleaner than mine. I'm jealous. It's only because I spent all morning cleaning it. You know that for a fact. I had to clean some of it, though, because definitely wanted to not have a... Oh, Lord, I can't talk. Definitely didn't want to have a messy kitchen. What kind of sauce is that? It's actually just enchilada sauce, Fire Dragon. So it's a mixture of a whole bunch of different seasonings put together. The only reason why I had to home make it is because my wife's actually allergic to onion. So typically I have to home make sauces like that. I also had to home make spaghetti sauce and marinara. Alright. That doesn't look too bad. Not the prettiest. I'm just gonna play a little bit here. Just enough on the top to make it look good. Could add hot sauce on top. I think you are onto something there, my friend. I need to see how long we are. Dance party got more expensive. You damn right it did. I had to raise the price up a little bit. So, but we need to see how long we're baking these for. I imagine it cannot be very long. It's only to let everything get all congested. Not congested. I knew what I meant. Come on, where's the damn recipe? These websites are so ridiculous. Bake uncovered for 20 minutes. That seems excessive. Alright, let's put some hot sauce on the top of this. Hey, birthday girl. You feeling spicy? You got a preference? Oh, I got something. Oh, man! Fire Dragon got that hype emote. That looks nice. And a little mountain saving up. And Birthday Girl has requested some Frank's Red Hot for a spicier topping. Ooh, I like that idea too. So we're just gonna whoopsie daisy. Alright. We got the hot sauce on there. Whatever. And we're going to put our cheese. Ever so slightly. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side for just a second. Let me clean my workstation here. So, typically, enchiladas are served with a side of refried beans. Somebody does not like beans, so she will not be getting any, which is fine. I'm going to make her up some rice instead. But I have myself some refried beans because I enjoy beans. So for this, we've got 2 saucepans ready to go. Now for the refried beans, all it says is to open, place, and let simmer. So, and we're going to use this one for her rice. Now, for rice, I'm just using instant. Nothing crazy. You literally just boil water, you put the rice in, you let it sit, you're good. So. But the trick is that you don't want a ton of water. You do not want a ton of water in your rice. Because ideally, could use a little bit more than that though. Ideally, the rice just absorbs all of the water. And there's no such thing as making a small amount of rice. You either make too much or too much. There's never, yeah. So we're just going to, well, we need to let that boil first. Getting ahead of myself. So, and then we're going to turn on this over here. Now, I have never made refried beans before. So this will be an adventure. Gelatinous bullcrap is what it looks like to me. Okay. It's probably not going to be the best refried beans I've ever had. But it's better than trying to make them homemade. Because if you look up a recipe for refried beans, it's a very excessive recipe. There we go. What seasoning do you put on the rice when you mash the beans? Add a little bit of water to make it creamy. Oh, okay. I will roger that. And honestly, I leave rice pretty much alone, man. To be honest. For me personally, I throw in some soy sauce, but that looks disgusting. Looks like a bean paste, which I mean, I guess it's pretty much what refried beans is. I'm sure it will taste fine though. Okay, now we're going to throw in our enchiladas for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm gonna grab another drink. I do all kinds, even with buttery rice. Oh, okay. I see you. Bless you, Kenobi. Yeah, and shout out to Kenobi over here, who's just been chilling with me all stream. Been super good. Oh, that's good stuff. Turn down that heat just a little. Turn that heat up just a little. Is that your sponsorship drink? It's not. But if Mountain Dew Game Fuel would like to sponsor Big Guy Gaming, I'd greatly appreciate it. Hey, Car Craze! Welcome to the stream, my friend. Lion Den Love. When the big guy needs his energy, he looks nothing further than the amazing resealable technology of Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Seriously, I'm making you guys money right here. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Try it if you haven't. Hey, Panda, what's going on? Hey, making food too. Hey, glad to hear. What you making there, Car Crazed? We're over here making my wife's favorite dish, enchiladas. Happy birthday from Panda and Car Crazed. She says thank you. She's in the other room. Patiently waiting patiently waiting for her dinner. I do need to get one more pan of water going because she wants corn with her rice. So we've got the baby saucepan. We're gonna get that going. What we got? Breadsticks and calzone, sausage and pepperoni. Ooh. Sounds pretty good, car crazed. Not gonna lie, my friend. That's looking alright. I have no idea how to tell when this is done. I guess just when I think it's done. Let's try a little bit here. Yeah, that's pretty good. For it being canned refried beans, it's pretty good. Instant rice. Oh, we love the rice. I hope y'all can hear I got Jack's stuff playing in the background too.
Charging.
So with the rice, we just make sure it's all underneath the water. This is just my method. There's 1,001 methods on how to cook rice. Everybody and their mother will tell you that you're doing it wrong. If there's one thing I've learned about cooking rice. This is just my method. Get it boiling, put in the rice, make sure it's underneath the water, lid it, put it aside. There you go. I always mess rice up, knowing it's something so small. Give me a grill and I'm good. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Well, there's a birthday girl.
Hi.
Chat, we need to get her to hop on stream so she can try these on camera, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can get sour cream. Thank you.
Well, yeah. Which actually, you just reminded me. I need to chop up some cilantro.
Charging.
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 And yes, for toppings, obviously, we've got sour cream, and I bought some cilantro.
I think I should have had you get those lime.
Damn, I didn't think about getting limes. Oh, come on, say hi.
Hi.
She's saying hi, but on that side, because she's a butt. Man, I would love to get a rice cooker.
I think our thing might do rice.
Ooh, ooh,
Maybe that one.
ooh, 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 ooh. What? Ooh. Jack the line. Ooh. It's a good beat. We don't need a lot of cilantro because cilantro is pretty overpowering. Little cutting board. Hey, I always hear people hate cilantro because it tastes like metal. Well, they definitely need to figure out what the hell they're doing wrong then. I love cilantro. It's one of my favorite things in the world. such delicious flavor in such a little plant. This cutting board sucks, but it gets the job done. Always be careful when wielding a knife. We're getting there. We're getting there. We wanted a little bit finer than that, but we are getting there. Actually, I need to take a break from this because I need to put my corn in. Frozen vegetables for the win. And I actually don't want any corn, so this will all be for her. That's a nice little nut right there. Make sure my refried beans are good. And I'll leave that rice covered until I need to uncover it. And that is about where we want the cilantro to be. Remember what I always say, chat. Wash your knives. Some of you may have missed that in the beginning of the stream. Do not put your knives, especially your good ones, in the dishwasher. Hand wash them. Hand dry them. Do not let them air dry. They rust. They rust. There's nothing more makes me mad when I see these big time cooks and they spend all this stupid money on these really expensive ass sets of knives and then they just throw them in the dishwasher. Lazy. That's all it is. Alright. So we've got our cilantro, we've got our sour cream, we've got our Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Not a sponsor, although it should be. How about the Mandalorian? Oh, this is the way. Man, I'll tell you what, no spoilers here, but that last episode was... Woo! That last episode was good, bro. We'll get out our dining plates because we're about to the point where we're going to be serving some food up. I always found the dishwasher to be useless. You know, dishwashers have their place. They're definitely nice in some retrospects, but for things as simple as washing your knife after you cut some cilantro, it's just one of those things. Jack the Lion plays games in the stream. Big guy cooking. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hey, take a minute and listen. You might hear something kind of familiar. If you can hear it. I hope you can. This is so awesome. Yeah, man. You're coming in a little late, my friend, but you know what? Better late than ever. I can. Hey, my man. All stream. Hour and a half long. We've been jamming out to your playlist. Man, and there's some songs on here I haven't heard yet. And it is good stuff, my friend. Woo. Ooh. Hey, KC, welcome to the stream. How we doing? We're just getting ready to start serving up our enchiladas. Why are you always dancing? You are so sweet, man. Love the moves. No, Jack, you're the man, man. You are the man. I love to dance. What can I say? I love dancing. I just wish I was halfway decent at it. Whew. I like this one. Alright, let's check on this rice. And obviously, ladies and gentlemen, don't grab hot stuff with your bare hands. Bad idea. Now, I'm just saying, I've lost feeling in my hands because I've done cooking for so long that my receptors aren't as great as they used to be. But that does not mean that y'all need to grab hot stuff. Oh, that rice is perfect. Perfect. We doing big guy cooking every week? Oh, I don't know about that. We'll see about that, though. I'm sitting here eating a little bit, and I'll be in and out. Hey, not a problem, Car Crazed. Glad to have you, my friend. As soon as we get these dished up, we're gonna chill. We're gonna try a little bit. We're gonna wish my wife happy birthday. We're gonna cut the stream, and then maybe we'll run a little bit of a birthday stream, maybe on some video games. Alright. Let's have a little peek at those enchiladas. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! They're looking good. Wait, whose birthday? It's my wife's. It's her birthday today. Lion Den Love. Alright, let's strain these, let's strain this corn. And then we're gonna throw it straight into the rice. Yeah, if only she would come on stream. KC and Jack, happy birthday.
Why are you yelling at me?
Little Mountain says only if she would come on stream, and then you have KC and Jack over here wishing you happy birthday.
Okay, well, thank you, Casey and Jack. And I'm in pajamas with no makeup, so no.
That is her excuse, chat. No makeup, in pajamas. Although she acts like a pair of, athletic shorts is in pajamas as well. Oh, shit. Casey says, girl, you look hot. And I would agree. Jack's in pajamas with no makeup on. Yeah, but Jack, you're also never on stream. Like, I'm never on camera. When's that gonna happen? When are we gonna get a look at the lion? Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Woo-hoo-hoo. That looks good. And unfortunately, there is not enough sauce to put into your rice.
We put a little bit of taco seasoning and a little bit of hot sauce.
We have taco seasoning. Let's see. 38.7 billion followers for a face reveal. Oh, only?
Oh, this is buffalo, but okay, there we go.
A little bit of taco seasoning into the rice. We need more people. No lie, my friend. You at least gonna try it and let them know what you think?
From over here, yeah.
You see what I have to deal with? Nah, 500 followers, man. Oh, shit. Man, I'm just trying to get to 100. I'm at 84. I'm at 84, though. We're getting there, chat.
Kenobi's just been vibing with you.
Yeah, Kenobi's back here, man. He's just chilling. 100 coming soon. Cameras do turn.
That one doesn't.
I mean, we can make a turn, chat. That looks pretty well mixed up. As I said earlier, chat, you either make too much rice or you make too much rice. And I have made too much rice. Refried beans look refried and beanie. Perfect timing. Woohoo! And for the grand reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, I always make too much rice, but it's all good, so who cares? True story. Ladies and gentlemen, enchiladas. Let's serve up, shall we? I need something to dish these out with. We're going to... That should work. Should work. Oof! And I'm hungry again. That looks so bomb. Hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see if I mess these up at all. Again, don't touch hot stuff. Because it's hot. Gonna lower this just a little bit. Cooking with the Big Guy, live on Twitch every Tuesday. Man, you guys have no idea how bad I want a consistent schedule. But with my full-time job, it's a little difficult to get a consistent schedule going. So we're going to plate those up just like so. And this will be the wife's plate. So we're going to throw on some rice. Ever so slightly. That rice looks good, man.
Hey, be cool.
Oh, what do you need?
Hang need one of the blender bottles for sauce. I have a plan.
You have a plan?
I have a plan.
Well, you making sauce?
I already know, but
Same, man. I'm trying to get schedules hard. I'm trying to get a solid one myself. Yeah, man. It's hard out there. Alright, so she's apparently going to make some sauce.
hand me a spoon.
Why don't you come get it?
No. The dishwasher is done. I will grab one out of the dishwasher.
Actually, no, that's not.
Just hand me a spoon.
I tried, Chet. It's like she doesn't like you guys or something.
Oh, shush.
So I'll trade my food for that. Hey, man, I bet those calzones are fire, bro.
Ooh, calzones? What?
Car crazed over here making pepperoni and sausage calzones.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So from the sounds of that, car crazed, I think you've got a trade offer on your hands. And this will be my plate. So mine will go with some refried beans. But it's the wife's. Oh, that looks fire. Thank you, my friend. No, I don't really have enough in there. Yeah, screw it. We'll go ahead and put on the rest. Note to self, get 2 cans of refried beans next time. But don't worry, chat, we are not done yet. We've still got a dress. Raquel, what did we do? Why don't you like us?
It's not that I don't like you. Lord.
Okay, so she's getting all fancy with something. I'm not nearly going to be as fancy.
No, see, it's just so you can.
Oh.
I'm trying to help your plating here.
My plating. Yes, so these are super cool. I know it looks like a baby bottle. It's not. It's actually a pour bottle. And what's really cool about these is that it's actually made by Blender, by the Blender bottle people. And in the bottom here, there's one of those blender balls that helps, stir up your protein shake, right? So,
It should be a good consistency, I think. See? It's pretty.
and then we take a little bit of the hot sauce. Drizzle that on top. And just a touch of cilantro. Ladies and gentlemen, the big guys, enchiladas. Here you are, wife.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now I shall do the same to mine. Oh, save me some, send me some, I want them. She's stuffing her face. What do we think?
Really, really, really good.
Really, 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 really good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I need some more sour cream though. Thank you.
And then just a touch. Cilantro. Bam! On mine. Alright, we're going to put some refried bean. We're going to put some cheese on my refried beans. Oh, my feet hurt. Yum, says Casey. I concur. A little bit of cheese. Oh, excuse me. And that, chat, is a dish done well. Oh. Oh, hang on, I didn't do that right. Oh man, that did go. Alright. Taste test. Oh, you ain't gotta worry. We got one coming for you right here. Need that 1 to 10 scale. What's for dessert? I didn't think about dessert. I'm not a baker, I'm a cooker. Ooh. Here we go, chat. The sauce is a little underwhelming. Doesn't quite taste like an enchilada, but you can still tell that it's there. All of those flavors still mesh really, really well together. That's at least a solid 6. That's a solid 6 out of 10 for me. Not my best work, definitely not my worst work. Let's try the refried beans. For a can of refried beans, that's not bad. And of course, what is a good meal without a good beer with it? That's been a while. And if you're curious, Stiegel is one of my favorite beers. It's a Radler. It's a grapefruit. They also have a lemon variant. Super good. I highly recommend it. I found it's a little hard to find sometimes. But, yeah. So, wife, you're over there stuffing your face. What do you think?
It's really good. I already told you.
Yeah, well, pretty good birthday dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. They also have a pomegranate? Do they now? I did not know that. I don't want to put my arm on the stove, but I want to like prop it up. I'd say this was a pretty successful stream. I gotta be honest with you, chat. I was super nervous going into this. Super nervous. It's always something about like trying something new. Always kind of makes you a little nervous. But I think this went rather well. And I mean, I didn't fuck up anything, really, rather than the sauce, but it still tastes good. So we'll accept it. But what's going on tonight, chat? How we doing? You're gonna watch me eat. So, don't worry. We're going to cut it here in a little bit. Maybe a pre-Thanksgiving dinner. Ooh. Okay. It's pretty solid. It is pretty solid. Alright. Oh. Sorry. Still pretty congested. This is so cool, man. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it, brother. The setup for this was kind of a pain in the ass. We got to see more of these cooking streams. I'll start throwing it in the schedule, my man. You know what I mean? I definitely didn't think this was going to do as well as it did, but the second that I was live during my test, I immediately already had 4 viewers. So that was crazy to me in itself right there. There we go. Yeah, for sure. If this is what we want to see, I got no problem delivering. I got no problem delivering whatsoever. Ooh, okay. That is pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Careful. Got 8 people in here right now watching me dance and eat. Is this life? Because I'm loving this. Well, I think we're going to go, that's a dream. Oh man, that is the dream indeed. That is the dream indeed, Casey. Well, I think we're going to cut it. Because me and the wife are going to go get something on the TV. We're going to sit down and eat. Yeah, I'm going to get off my feet for a little bit. This was definitely a good time, for sure. I definitely enjoyed this a lot. So, definitely expect more of these coming, for sure. If you guys have any suggestions on things that I should cook, feel free to let me know. You know, I got TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere you can find me. Shit, hit me up in the Discord. Let me know what you want to see me make. And if not, if anything else, I'll just start making some of my favorite dishes myself. I'm loving this. But, do we want to raid somebody? I mean, we got 10 people in here. I'm hoping maybe I can get another stream going here in a little bit after we get done eating and, you know, we chill for a little while. Love it, big guy. Great stream as always. I appreciate it, Jack. You are too kind, my friend. Do we want to raid? Yeah, raid. All right. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Why don't we go raid, well, we'll be streaming later too. Me and KC. Hey man, playing some more GTA tonight, or you beat that Layers of Fear, didn't you? Little mountain with the big guy hype. Anybody got any raid suggestions? I didn't see a whole lot of people on. Thinking about raiding my friend MVP Killa. He's over there playing some Dead by Daylight. No, we gotta finish it though. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. So here's a question. I was wondering this last time I was streaming. What, like, is there any kind of a point to rating a bigger streamer? You know what I mean? So, like, obviously, you know, we got 10 people in here. That's, you know, that's a great number. We love that number. Anybody in here at all is a great number. But, like, so one of my channels that I follow has got, okay. Well, you know, I just don't ever know. I mean, they got massive views. Yeah, for sure. But like, would they even notice you in their chat? You know, it's one of those things. And you gotta post that person again, Jack. I didn't get anything. All I got was some asterisks and a question mark. So post that channel again, and we'll raid him. Or her, or whoever. All it's sending me is some stars and a question mark. Oh, okay. There we go. The Jungle Boy Mowgli? Alright, bet. Oh, he's playing some Smite. I dig that. Yeah, man, 3 viewers. Let's go raid him up. Show him that big guy hype. Show him some of that Lion Den love. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we got 5. I don't even know how many we have in here. I can't see. It's okay. We'll give it a second, and then we'll jump in there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a stream on my phone. And Jack, man, thank you so very much for the tunes, bro. That playlist is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up that kid's stream. Thank you for playing them, man. Of course, brother. We got 6. Now we got 5 going on the raid. Let's raid!